RC13 is a little weaker than he is, or just throwing it all away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
In a very painful display, in fact. So 8-0, and on this map, the frag counts can really get out of whack because, it's Vertical Vengeance. And as you can see, it's a very small map. So your opponent can find you anytime they want. I mean, it's like one of the hardest things on this map is to run away. Yeah, that was actually a really nice bit of damage, but here's the thing. Railwolf, though, no armor, right? So one rail will cripple him, and any other damage as a follow-up will put him down. And he's waiting here near Mega, and this is actually kind of a weird position to be in because he's actually pretty exposed. Now down to 57 health, he can be killed in just one shot. And he's hitting yet another rail. He's got to finish it off. Can he get the final shot? 57 health, Railwolf. And I can hear his opponent behind him. There it is. Nice railgun shot from RC13. Getting a look at this delay. I like this. Railwolf. There we go. Oh, he waited a little bit too long and he actually immediately lost his Mega. It was a nice idea, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Whenever you're delaying an item, you need to just make it a short delay. You very rarely see any of the pros do a really long delay because of the exact problem that we just saw. Basically, if your opponent gets anywhere near you to even just hear this even just hear the sound, then they know when the timing is, right? So you basically need to do it so that you're actually doing a useful delay. Gotta be sneaky.
Some of these rocket shots are taking RC13 down, but RC13 is very cognizant of, okay, is there armor in mid? No, then there's going to be the 50 by the plasma gun, and he's been able to outrun Railwolf for most of the time and be able to stock back up on health before Railwolf really starts to nail in those other shots. Railwolf's railgun accuracy right now, he's still wandering around with fairly low health, and yeah, he's going to go down again. Still 75% for RC13, and say what you want, but that is definitely something that is difficult to contend with, especially on this map.
Yeah, if you're having to deal with a 75-ish rail, then you're just singing a lot of the FML song pretty much all the time.
There's a song for that?
Oh, there should be. And if there is one, Railwolf knows it by heart, unfortunately. Nice rockets, though. Honestly, the rockets are pretty damn impressive from RC13, except for when he tries to rocket jump, he loses all of his armor and half of his health. But when it comes to shooting people, yeah, he's got that down. Nice railgun in the ass. 68%.
Okay, so again, RJ's go for it.
Sorry about that. Railwolf looked like he's kind of just giving up a little bit off that spawn. I don't know, he's just kind of waltzing around, not really shooting. But now that he does weapons, he's probably going to try and actually do something now. But then again...
Oh, and he makes the wrong weapon switch. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I was actually a little bit leery about that switch to rocket when they were close range. I figured Railwolf, since he actually had a shotgun out there, I figured he would try to keep that distance close, where the railgun is kind of difficult to use if you're doing a little bit of darting back and forth. You can move out of the line of fire of a railgun. Oh, look at this big rocket returned by RC13 after an amazing shot by Railwolf, and finally he's coming back here. 14-2. Only 3 minutes left, and I don't see 12 frags in 3 minutes, but anything is possible. Railwolf needs to be drunker. Yeah, Fear definitely used Team Champion. Ooh, Railwolf will go down, actually taking himself down. So RC13 back in the driver's seat, and just toying with his prey here with a railgun. He has pretty much all the weapons he wants. Railwolf only has plasma. So, very, very difficult uphill battle here for Railwolf, but RC13, I think, showing that even on a map that he doesn't like, he's able to perform pretty well. 65% rail, again, something really important to call out. But he's actually used rockets really effectively this map, so
Ooh, trading shots again, but really, how many times have we seen Railwolf whip out the rocket so far? RC13 still at 66% railgun accuracy, 42% rocket as well. And on this map, you know, we've seen time and time again, if you don't use, you know, what little weapons are available to you, but if you don't use them all effectively, it can definitely go down that way. But I think Railwolf is throwing in his own little white towel there, just RJing himself all the way down to death. But yeah, this is a risky map to call against somebody, especially if you've never played them before and you don't really know their style and you don't know their skill level. Either it can be, you know, they'll hate because this is such a dividing map, it's a love-hate map. You know, either, you know, you'll hate it and totally suck at it and you'll be able to get a pretty good win, which makes it a good tactical choice. But again, if you don't know your opponent, then, you know, you could end up with a situation like this one.
Right. Yeah, and actually this is one of, like, most maps, I don't think people are like, I'm afraid to play someone on this map, you know, because on most maps you can figure out some sort of, you know, strategy to undo whatever their strength is. On this one, yeah, it's, if they're at all proficient with the railgun, it's scary shit. Like you can come onto this map thinking you're the shit, right? And then just get totally torn a new one because you find somebody that's a rail whore and oh man, they just punish you so bad for it.
And 10 seconds left, we're looking at a 21-0 lead for RC13. Railwolf kind of threw in the towel about halfway through this match anyway, so wasn't looking too promising, and that's going to do it, guys. 21-0. RCA rocking a 40% overall best weapon rocket launcher, and Railwolf 32 with his best weapon.
Alright, thanks guys for waiting for us, and hopefully everyone who had trouble can now get in on the action. So yeah, we aim to please, and we're gonna go live right now. Chain versus IDK's RC13, and Jahar, why don't you take us away?
Gonna be seeing Chain here grabbing rail and getting a hit off on RC13 as he makes an early grab for Mega. RC13 taking a pretty predictable route to rocket launcher, and Chain just goes, you know what, I know where you're going, I'm gonna shoot you.
Ooh, no LT.
But RC13 has no way to really follow up on that one rocket. It looked like he was about to be able to corner, but Chain not expecting the reaming from behind, and RC13 making a play and to do that last bit of damage, but he was only at 10 after he dropped down, and so Chain's going to be getting first blood with an excellent bit of rail right off of that one. And RC13 coming back from Mo, and Chain is more than happy to dish it out.
Yeah, Chain's had 100% rail at the moment and 100% rocket, although actually he's only shot 2 rockets because he's just dropped a 50% rocket after doing a rocket jump. So, hey, but really amazing railgun, and it was actually in all sorts of situations from Chain. That was up close, from afar, in action, sitting back. I mean, just really impressive shots from Chain. Already having, of course, 2 impressives. You really can't ask for better. Oh, he hits another one. Good grief. I mean, you can't battle against that. You cannot battle against a guy who's at 100% rail, and now, holy shit, 3 impressives, a minute and a half in. I mean, you can't contend with that. It's ridiculous.
Ooh, and RC13 really gave that one away just by setting up the perfect jump for Chain, even without red armor being there. So RC13's best bet right now would be to really minimize the amount of time he's flying across that gap and really maximize the amount of time that Chain has no idea where he is. So yeah, this is a map where if you can move faster than your opponent and you know where he is, then you can definitely get a lockdown on most of the angles they're going to be coming out of. But we've seen it time and time again where rocket jumps, changing of the routes, doubling back through teleporters and things of that nature really do aid as far as, well, throwing off your scent. And Chain definitely has RC13 scent right now. Finally getting rocketed down to 39 health, but he's going to be able to take 25 back over here at Yellow Armor Portal and grab another rail. Right now, 61%. He's hit just about every time RC13 gives him an opportunity. And, well, about the best I can say to RC13 right now is minimize those opportunities.